BMI tells me that I'm overweight, and maybe BMI tells you that you're overweight too. And I'm here to explain to you why you shouldn't put any validation into BMI. If you don't know what BMI is, it is a simple math formula that considers your height and your weight, only your height and your weight, to give you a number that you can use in a scale to see if you're overweight, underweight, or normal weight. It was invented in the 1830s by a mathematician. To take in consideration, the person that invented BMI wasn't a health profession. He created the formula to use the statistics to create an average weight for the people living in the 1830s, and he was going to use it in statistics. Even though all of this is true, we still use it today, even on kids. Doctors use it today to classify health. We use it in insurance. If you're overweight, you need to pay more insurance in certain countries. So in the video that I posted, I got a lot of comments, and I see that people need to be educated on this subject. BMI doesn't work for athletes because athletes generally have more muscles, and muscles weigh much more than fat. 1 kilogram of fat actually takes up a volume of 900 milliliters, while 1 kilogram of muscles takes up a volume of over 1,100 milliliters. That's a 22% difference. Therefore, most athletes are considered overweight. And now I'm going to break it to you. Athletes also need fat. There are so many hormones that are transported with fats, and if the body doesn't have enough fat, it will stop the production of the less important hormone. The body will focus on putting fat around organs to protect organs, and it will cut off a lot of functions that are driven by hormones. That's why if your BMI is too low, if your weight is too low, or if you don't have enough fat, for people with uteruses that have periods, it will be cut off. Your body will think that it is under starvation, and if your body is under starvation, then the situation you're in will not be able to provide for a child. Like, the child will not have enough food because it's not even barely enough for yourself. Biologically, this is what happens, and also it takes a lot of energy to carry a child. I don't believe that you can overtrain. I think that the reason why athletes sometimes lose their periods even though they're normal weight is because they don't eat enough. Because they have so much muscles, they would be considered a normal weight or overweight, and they still don't have their periods. I believe that that is because you don't have enough fat. I can say that the amount that I stress my body with ultra running and running crazy distances, like tomorrow I have a training that is 60 kilometers of running, and now I still get my period regularly. And years ago, when people were telling me the reason why you don't have your period is because you train too much, I could run 60 kilometers in a week, and it was because I didn't have enough fat, and my body thought it was under starvation. That's probably also one of the reasons why my body wants a little bit more fat. Some people that are healthy can have a lower fat percentage than me and still have a healthy body and get their periods and their hormones in place. I, on the other hand, need maybe a little bit more fat. I don't say that I have too much fat. It's just that either genetically I'm like this, I need more fat on my body, or it has to do with that I starved myself before and that my body doesn't trust me. My body doesn't trust that I'm living in a place where there is enough food. It thinks that we need to have a little bit more fat in case the food supply will run out. So if you're like me, you need more fat than other athletes to be healthy, that's okay. No matter if you starved yourself before or not, because it can be genetically, and you should listen to your body. In the video that I posted, there was a lot of people that were like, but why don't you want to lose your period? Losing your period is a good thing. I would do anything to lose my period. Imagine not having a period and being skinny. That's perfect. No, you don't want to lose your period, believe me. Firstly, when you starve yourself, the short-term things that happens is that you're cold all the time. You feel weak. It will also affect you in the long term. You might not be able to have kids, you might be infertile, and even though you don't want kids and you think that it can be good and nice to not have a period anyway, it comes with so many health risks. For me, at least, the one thing that I noticed mostly, it was that my bones got weak. And yeah, I broke my bones running basically because I didn't have enough nutrients. Only the crash from the body into the ground made my foot break. And that's the result of not having your period, not making the hormones that comes with the period, and your bones getting weaker. There is also a lot of other health risks like cardiovascular diseases. This is the video that I would like to see when I was 14 because I put so much validation into the BMI. It would probably not make all the problems go away, but it would make me not be as scared of recovery. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped. And like if you appreciated this video and if it helped, and so that more people can see it, spread the word. Comment something. Comment like a cactus, actually. By the way, the update on my cactus, because this one's not alive. This one got too much rain. So yeah, my boyfriend trying to give me something nice. Kill it straight away. Have a nice day. Bye. Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here